Hi, Eric with NorthGeorgiaMotorcycles.com. Well, again, it's time for our monthly video blog, and this month we're going to be talking about our two upcoming rides, really. We've got one coming up in just a couple of days, the February ride, and the February ride we talked about in last month's video blog, but I'll just mention it again. It's coming up this Saturday. We'll be leaving from Biggins Barbecue in Talking Rock, Georgia, and we'll be going over to Lake Wace in Centerville, Alabama. Weather is going to be a cold one, I'm afraid. We've had some warm temperatures up to this point. Today it's sunny and going to 53. For Saturday they're calling for partially cloudy and 38 degrees, so I think it's going to be a cold ride. So those of you that are going to join us, bundle up warm. I just got back from the Bahamas where it was 80 degrees, and the whole time I was there I was just missing my bike, wishing that I could be out riding, but I got spoiled by the warm weather. But you know, that should be coming very soon. Looking forward to the March ride. It should be plenty warm by March. And speaking of the March ride, in March we'll be leaving Ellijay, be riding over to Cartersville, stopping at Cartersville Harley-Davidson, and just spending a little bit of time there for those that want to look at new bikes in the spring. It's spring fever. And then once we leave Cartersville Harley-Davidson, we'll move on and we will go out to U-Harley to the Covered Bridge Museum. If you've never been to the Covered Bridge Museum, it's a neat little place full of history, and the bridge has never been moved from its original location, and so just looking forward to that ride. From Cartersville out to U-Harley, and then from U-Harley we'll get back on the bikes, get out onto 411, ride to Rome over by Berry College. And right across from the Braves Stadium in Rome is a great place to eat. Fuddruckers hamburgers. And if you've never had a Fuddruckers hamburger, boy, you're missing out on something. So anyway, we'll be eating lunch there and then coming back to Ellijay. So good ride planned. That'll be on March the 16th. A lot of other exciting things happening. Of course, you can always catch our monthly rides in Born to Ride magazine. I'm the staff writer for the article called Destinations, and just really excited about the opportunities that Born to Ride is providing. And there's plenty of other rides and activities going on that are advertised in the magazine, good articles that are written. I just submitted the article that will be our April ride, or our April ride. And for the April ride, we're going to do something a little different. Stuart Fincher and I have talked about visiting historical places in the state of Georgia, and so therefore that's the Covered Bridge Museum on this upcoming ride. And we are actually going to go ahead and, instead of visiting we are going to visit a historical ride in the April ride. We're going to go out to the Chickamauga battlefield, but on the way we're also going to stop and meet a historical figure when it comes to the motorcycling realm. We're going to stop at Kirk Cycles in Dalton, Georgia, and Kirk Cycles is owned by Tammy Jo Kirk, and Tammy was a first for women in motorcycling back in the late 70s and early 80s. She set records and actually was the first woman to obtain an AMA Grand National Championship. And so she's got racing history, setting first there, but then she also went on, after she retired out of the motorcycling realm, went on and became a NASCAR racer, and was the first woman to race in the truck series for NASCAR. So Tammy in herself is a historical figure that we'll be visiting on that ride. We'll leave Dalton, kind of drop south a little bit, pick up Highway 136, go out to Lafayette, and from Lafayette we'll move on up Highway 27 up to the Chickamauga battlefield, and just full of history there. Beautiful place to visit, and just will be a good day. By the time we get back that day, the ride I think totals round trip about 160 miles from Ellijay to Ellijay. So looking forward to that ride. Anyway, keep your eyes open on the website here. We've got some neat stuff coming up. We're going to be announcing a cruise for a year from now. So we're going to start putting the feelers out there, and we would like to take a large group from North Georgia Motorcycles on a cruise with us, and we're looking to do that in February of 2014. So that's going to start going up on the website so that there's a reminder there every month, and you'll have the opportunity to get registered, because the earlier you register, the cheaper the cost is. The closer that we get to the cruise and the ship fills up, of course, the more expensive it becomes. Also going to be putting on the website some information about a map series that we're going to be doing about our rides. They're going to be a laminated maps that you can purchase. You can purchase just the maps themselves, or you can purchase them in a packet, and they'll be in a 3-ring binder, and they're fully laminated, so they're waterproof, and just you can have them as reference for rides in the future, and also the rides that we've done. So there's a lot of new and exciting things happening. Looking forward to, again, this coming month of March, and we just hope that you'll come and join us on our rides. If you're ever in Ellijay, the office here is located at 1007 South Main Street, right next door to Dairy Queen. We all love to stop at Dairy Queen. Stop by and say hello. And so until next month, I'm just looking forward to the opportunities that we've got to ride in the good weather that's coming our way, and I just trust that you will all take advantage of those warm days, take advantage of gathering up with groups and riding. But until next month, this is Eric with NorthGeorgiaMotorcycles.com saying, as always, ride safe and ride often.